A is for apple, apple. A is for arrow, arrow.
A is for apple. A is for arrow.
B is for ball, ball. B is for balloon, balloon.
B is for ball. B is for balloon.
C is for car, car. C is for cloud, cloud.
C is for cloud. C is for car.
D is for door, door. D is for dog, dog.
D is for door. D is for dog.
E is for eggs, eggs. E is for earth,
E is for eggs. E is for earth.
F is for fan, fan. F is for flower, flower.
F is for fan. F is for flower.
G is for green, green. G is for grass, grass.
G is for green. G is for grass.
H is for heart, heart. H is for hat, hat.
H is for heart. H is for hat.
I is for ice cream, ice cream. I is for iron, iron.
I is for ice cream. I is for iron.
J is for jar, jar. J is for juice, juice.
J is for jar. J is for juice.
K is for kettle, kettle. K is for key, key.
K is for kettle. K is for key.
L is for ladder, ladder. L is for lamp, lamp.
L is for ladder. L is for lamp.
M is for mailbox, mailbox. M is for moon, moon.
M is for mailbox. M is for moon.
N is for nail, nail. N is for nine, nine.
N is for nail. N is for nine.
O is for orange, orange. O is for oval, oval.
O is for orange. O is for oval.
P is for penny, penny. P is for pear. Pear.
P is for penny. P is for pear.
Q is for quack. Quack. Q is for question mark. Question mark.
Q is for quack. Q is for question mark.
R is for red. Red. R is for rocket. Rocket.
R is for red. R is for rocket.
S is for sun. Sun. S is for sunflower. Sunflower.
S is for sun. S is for sunflower.
T is for tomato. Tomato. T is for tractor. Tractor.
T is for tomato. T is for tractor.
U is for umbrella. Umbrella. U is for unicycle. Unicycle.
U is for umbrella. U is for unicycle.
V is for vase. Vase. V is for violet. Violet.
V is for vase. V is for violet.
W is for white. White. W is for watermelon. Watermelon.
W is for white. W is for watermelon.
X is for xylophone. Xylophone. X is for Xbox. Xbox.
X is for xylophone. X is for Xbox.
Y is for yellow. Yellow. Y is for yogurt. Yogurt.
Y is for yellow. Y is for yogurt.
Z is for zero. Zero. Z is for zebra. Zebra.
Z is for zero. Z is for zebra.
A is for alligator. 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 A. Alligator. B is for bear. 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 B. Bear. C is for cat. 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 C. Cat. D is for duck. 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 D. Duck. E is for elephant. 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 F is for flamingo. 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 F. Flamingo. G is for goat. Goat. G. Goat. H is for horse. 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 H. Horse. I is for iguana. 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 I. Iguana. J is for jellyfish. 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 K is for kangaroo. Kangaroo. lion.
Lion.
M is for mouse. Mouse. Mouse.
Mouse.
N is for newt. Newt.
Newt.
O is for ostrich. Ostrich. Ostrich.
Ostrich.
P is for pig. Pig. Pig.
Pig.
Q is for quail. Quail. Quail.
Q. Quail.
R is for rhino. Rhino.
R. Rhino.
S is for snake. Snake. Snake.
S. Snake.
T is for tiger. Tiger. Tiger.
Tiger.
U is for unicorn. Unicorn. Unicorn.
Unicorn.
V is for Varanus. Varanus.
Varanus.
W is for whale. Whale.
W. Whale.
X is for X-ray fish. X-ray fish. X-ray fish.
X-ray fish.
Y is for yak.
Y. Yak.
Z is for zebra. Zebra. Zebra.
Z. Zebra.
A is for almond joy. Almond joy. B is for burger. Burger. C is for chocolate. Chocolate. D is for donuts. Donuts. E is for egg. Egg. F is for French fries. French fries. G is for gulab jamun. Gulab jamun. H is for hot dog. Hot. A is for alligator. Alligator. B is for bear. Bear. C. A is for actor. Actor. B is for barber. Barber. C is for chef. Chef. D is for doctor. Doctor. E is for engineer. Engineer. F is for farmer. Farmer. G is for gardener. Gardener. H is for hunter. Hunter.